Hey everyone, SnowGoober here, and technically recording this after the PC Gaming Showcase, because Insomnia, I already said that, blah 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 blah. This is the Xbox Game Showcase. I'm only doing the showcase and not the Outer Worlds showcase afterwards. Because, well, I don't got time for that. One is the loneliest number. US and Canada. That's smart. I know games are rated by ESRB, but I wonder if we have a Canadian branch that has to do that too. Yeah, this is definitely the Outer Worlds too. I think it kind of looks like that.
Do you think I care that the colony is in disarray?
Alright, yeah.
We didn't come to Arcadia to get bogged down in pointless warfare. We came to spread freedom and liberate resources for profit. But this pesky Earth Director
The Outer
agent
Worlds
is
was
mucking things up.
okay.
They're not alone in doing so. And they
Had a
think
great
they
aesthetic
can
and everything, but the
choose how
gameplay
things
just wasn't
play
there for
out.
me.
They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share. What if this stranger aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs? That could be
But
the
where
key
does
to
this game
closing
take
the
place?
rifts that threaten the colonies. So, you see why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence. Or, better yet, brought to our side through the power of capitalism. Now,
Adverbots.
let's get out there and buy our way to victory!
No, thank you.
I'm yearning and earning.
The only thing I got spoiled about the Xbox Showcase was something that kind of got leaked due to a couple of voice actors weeks before. I won't say what until it pops up, but if you know, you know. If you don't, you're toast.
Every last bit that I save is
Toasted warm in bed, that is. Be comfy. Even though it is starting the summer season soon. I will admit that one of my favorite weapons in the Outer Worlds was a gun that fired like essentially like a globule that everything around it just gained anti-gravity for a bit. I can see there's been copyright. Kind of looked like a discounted RoboCop. October 29. Sorry, made it Hollowers on the 31st.
By capitalism. Inflate our impressions and egos by staying tuned after the showcase.
Pass. World premiere. There's the world premiere I've been waiting for in all these showcases.
Babe, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzaprone.
Alright, this is another thing I saw spoiled because I have a friend who's not so subtle in their anger towards some things. High on life too. Even though I know he's not part of the game company anymore, I just don't care for High on Life. That looks fake as fuck, boy! God, those look freaky. Ah, bow and arrows.
Yeah, humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
That's something a racist would say. Gotta admit, that logo splash screen was pretty cool. Xbox, play anywhere. World premiere. And engine footage. Hearing the roaring sounds of arrows. I have no idea. Got shanked pretty hard though. Who doesn't love a good shanking once in a while? Tomb Raider Reboot version 3. There's a Minotaur. I think. Resident X. A Plague Tale Legacy. So, a game related to the Plague Tale series? Xbox Anywhere is going to be their new brand because Xbox is more of a publisher than a console developer these days. Eat the glass. God, I would just... That's the thing I would sink my teeth into. Xbox portable PC handheld. Yeah, ROG. Hi, Silk Song. Well, there's our 5 seconds of new Silk Song footage. Seen that though. That's such a lot more Silk Song footage we've seen. More so than the Nintendo showcase. Meaning a lot of things saying that Silk Song's coming this year.
At Xbox, we strive to put the player first. And that's what you've
Sarah
seen from us
Bond.
over the years.
No relation
We've
to
led
James
the industry
Bond.
with backward compatibility. We championed crossplay and cross-progression. We delivered Game Pass, first on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming. So what's next? How can we give you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device. The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands, bringing together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam,
Blah, blah,
God,
blah,
and
blah.
Ubisoft Connect. And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silksong will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year. In fact, every new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally.
Okay, so that means
We have
Silksong
always
still
wanted
stayed
you
for
to
this
have
year,
the
then.
unique experience of Xbox on any screen. That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience
Xbox Ally,
runs with you.
get kicked in
Your
the
library,
crotch.
progression, friends, and achievements. There are over
By
1,000
angry
Xbox Play
Sony
Anywhere games
fanboy.
on Xbox today. And every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass
Oh my God,
with a diverse lineup of
Xbox.
games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits. This is the freedom we believe players should have. Any game, anywhere.
Sorry,
And we are
Microsoft,
giving
you
it our
lost
all
a
every day to
lot
make
of
this
good
vision
faith
real. But it all comes back
when
to
you
the
closed a
games.
lot of
From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6, our
lot
relationship
of,
with Bandai Namco
companies and
Entertainment has
studios.
stood the test of time. We both believe
Getting
in
rid of
bringing
Tango
amazing
Gameworks is
experiences
the
to players
dumbest thing
around the
you've
world,
done.
and their next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolf Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Bandai Namco. Oh, stab, bite.
Monsters have always been here. Watching from the shadows.
Fucking
And when
throw
we
the
were at
shadow,
our weakest.
valley, and death. I messed that phrase up.
They came out into the light.
Oh my.
We feared for our lives. But we should have feared for our
God,
souls
that was a
instead.
bad joke.
The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though.
To be thralls of the vampire lords.
They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead.
Ooh, I love
worst
stained
nightmare.
glass. It's a shame not a lot of games try and do it because I know it takes a lot to get that look right.
Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all.
He is out there watching, seeping into you, growing.
The only Daywalker I care about, vampire-wise, is Blade. Love seeing him reprise Blade during Deadpool Wolverine. So never gonna believe when Blade. Xbox. World premiere. I have no care for Meat Boy after how mid Super Meat Boy Forever was. Unless it's actually being done by I think it was Edmund McMillan that still done Meat Boy. Still could be fun though, but I'm skeptical. Xbox Game Studio presents Koi Tecmo,
Watch your back, Yakumo.
Team Ninja,
You're a wanted criminal now.
I'll
Platinum.
kill the Dark Dragon myself. It's my mission. My duty as a Raven Ninja.
Is this a new Ninja
Breaking
Gaiden?
the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
Ninja Gaiden. Looks wicked though.
This is it.
Sayori.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
Great music though. Oh yeah, this is the new Ninja Gaiden. Because I think I just saw Ryu Hayabusa. That didn't turn to fucking drill lance. Awesome.
The Dark Dragon is mine.
I love when weapons have a power tool aesthetic, like chainsaws, drills. That kind of shit's pretty damn cool. Bethesda presents Breaking Your Leg in HD. DLC?
Here we go.
Good luck, Indy.
DLC, sequel, or being ported.
This is where it starts.
Yeah, so either
Beneath
DLC
the
or a
streets
sequel.
of Rome. Enter the city of Antioch. Find a secret relic. Bring it back to the Holy See.
And eat a big taco supreme
Defend
from
the
Taco Bell.
secret. They worshipped the giants.
Yeah, giant piece of shit. This is DLC, I believe, will probably be more than one parts. September 4th, 2025. Kind of surprised they haven't done any, I think I know the Switch 2 just recently came out, but it sucks. Kind of sucks we haven't seen that being ported anywhere. All of these games.
この国に輪廻の獣が現れた。
That's an hint, I believe.
輪廻の獣は汚れを吐き、あらゆる生物を蝕んだ。
Tree Man. Game Freak. So, this is Game Freak's every half-decade non-Pokemon game. One share.
西暦4026年、人
Still
類
didn't
は
expect
滅亡
this.
を待つのみ。
This looks interesting, though. I just realized I say a lot of things similar with games I'm interested in. I get real vocal and creative for games I don't like. Or maybe it's just Nintendo doesn't want to have their logo on anything else. Xbox Game Series presents
the glittering streets of Avalon sure do shine, because they sweep their filth down to us.
That name's familiar.
Who's for a paper?
Wait, what's this one steampunk game they announced a while back?
Here's to playing in the mud.
I think it was.
Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
You will be paying me back until you fucking rust.
It ain't for the spineless.
To keep your filthy pickers off me!
And it sure as shite ain't for the decent.
That's a clean sweep for what
The knob.
There has been a crime! Justice itself has been affronted! I have been burgled!
Lord Griswick.
Bertolt!
Yes, I got that part. Do you know
God, clockwork soldiers, clockwork knights.
We can't arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
They were,
Trust your instincts, sir.
tall,
Yes, sir.
built rather slim, well, muscular. Mm-hmm. Was very quick, agile.
Go on.
With a
Are you
mustache.
building your own
No,
character?
larger.
I see.
Quite fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These
I would have been perfectly good to actually play as one of the clockworks.
Worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never. Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say I'm touchy! There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Wow, what a dick.
It's all sharp edges.
I love him.
Empty pockets. And blood on the cobbles. Goodbye, Silas.
No, no!
I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack! I'll leave you with a pissing bed of peaches!
You'd either got a gang at your back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge.
Gosh, I
They
keep
don't
trying
keep
to
order.
think that,
They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible.
what's that
and
actor's
melt it.
name?
They just want us beaten, broken.
David Tennant. I keep thinking David Tennant does, one of the voice, because I think,
That's why it pays
I
to be
remember
clever
he's the one who voiced
and well
Scrooge in the recent DuckTales reboot. Oh, gun customization.
Let's go and end a few arguments.
I'm mostly okay at character customization, but give me so I can customize weapons on the other hand.
Get cocky. They've got a weapon far worse. Time.
God. I'm happy.
And if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite us.
Uh-oh, timey-wimey got all
But
fucky
look
wucky.
who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time.
Fiddle these nuts.
Put the bullet back in the barrel. Bring the chaos to a crawl. take a mistake and make it like it never happened. We can change the world as we know it. One choice at a time. And I can even go back and change the past to change the future. And let me tell you, the hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
We already got like a teaser last time, so them giving us the big revealed trailer fully now, so it's nice. He just ate that guy so much he turns into a fucking skeleton.
Now let me alone and piss off!
I'm gonna say late 2026, maybe early 2027. Game development takes forever.
Our creative teams are dedicated
to
bringing
Matt Booty.
players award-winning, record-breaking, critically acclaimed games. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision, Doom, The Dark Ages from Bethesda, Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard, and Avowed from Xbox Game Studios. All of our teams across
Avowed,
Xbox
one of the
first
most mixed
party
bait games
are
I've
shipping
heard.
their most played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before. From original single-player experiences to vast online worlds, our teams are empowered to build the games they've always dreamed of. We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where and how they
that
play the games
moon
our
mascot.
teams make.
So
of
so
course,
freaky looking.
Our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These experiences don't stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences through TV and film. A Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series broke records and brought millions of
Still need
players
to finish
into
watching
the
the
game.
Fallout.
We
I don't
have
even
more
watch
projects in the
up
works
to episode 2.
as gaming continues to influence film and television like never before. When it comes to growing new franchises, Obsidian is having a year like no other. From launching a blockbuster new game like Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October. Obsidian is always delivering great games, and they have a third game launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our Direct, but until then, let's take a look.
I already know what it is because it's in the fucking title of the VOD. But it's a game I'm excited for.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast! With new flexible legs, the yoke girth action figure can ride anything!
Yeah, so if you know this is Grounded 2.
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight
They've
for their
been
survival in the
traumatized.
backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
Already playing as them again? Already playing a new set. Oh boy. Love Grounded, but fuck. Okay, if they're giving us mounts, then the map's gonna be bigger. It looks like, yeah, we're playing as the same set of characters. Haven't gotten copyright strict with this one, but I'm happy Grounded 2 is happening. July? Oh, game previous early access. Dumb thing, but it'd be nice to get some other characters at times.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage.
I have encountered an unprecedented orphan.
Oh, frick.
It was in a state of suppressed recomposition.
The skeletal body horrors is one of the ones I can't stand a whole lot. Like, I can do flesh and stuff. When it comes to bones, that just kind of hits me in a more deeper part of my psyche.
They become exceptionally aggressive.
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
Spooky. Right,
They seem to act more consistently, in coordination.
Destroying the nest.
They're in space. Looks like it, or that's just a very thick containment or contamination suit.
Such is our calling.
Why does the helmet slit look like a... Bethesda presents breaking your arm into the HD. They need Fallout and Fallout 76 and ESO to do their yearly update. Yeah, this is going to be the ESO. Yep. Yearly expansion announcement. So, pet update then. Good amount of players and all that, but I'm not super big into MMOs. Other than Warframe. Mostly because I sunk cost fallacy. I just hate that mindset now. Most of that time's because of my time with Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, that's a pretty cool update for the people who play it. World premiere. Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix 2. Spice. Major down to ground control. That ain't good. Don't nod. That name's familiar. slide, slide, jump, jump. We make man 8 now. These partial trailers with minimal gameplay, it's just one of those announcement faux pas I hate. Affleon. I don't know if that's correct pronunciation. He did. European Space Agency. Oh. Interesting collab. Xbox, play anywhere. World premiere. Breaking your hand in HD.
Welcome to England, Mr. David. I know this must be a shock, having never met your real father, but he left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations. Much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
Let me welcome you to the Grand, a hotel famous across the land.
This is interesting.
Every room used to be in such high demand. Your wish I'll command here at the Grand.
Everything needs a gun.
Hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
So, my father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village. You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man. Like he...
This is certainly an interesting game.
I'm in. They don't suspect a thing.
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to. Because if they find out, they will Wicker Man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking back. Don't make the same mistake your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
Nope, can't trust a talking cat. That just screams plot twist villain. Though I love the current reggae song happening. I'm a dead bird. There are no ghosts at the Grand. What a name. I like it. Xbox Game Studio presents.
There are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens. And when we need their help, they send us a hero. Who would have guessed the defender of my homeland would be my daughter?
She unlocked the heavenly spear, but is she worthy?
This is an RTS through and through. As you heard me in some previous announcements, RTS games are not my thing. Pass. Age of Mythology. Can't explain why it's an RTS. Xbox, play anywhere. EVR Studio? I think?
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을 누가 허락하는가?
In-game footage.
만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단의 이익을 저해한다면 당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까? 당신의 입장은 온전한 본인의 판단인가?
I believe my opinions are my own. I'm crazy, that's for sure.
그렇게 믿고 있거나.
But internet boogeyman don't make me crazy. Korean. That's one thing I realized about when it comes to Asian alphabetical characters. If it's big, squiggly, and scary, that's Chinese. If there's a lot of circles, that's Korean. If it's elegant, short to the point, that's Japanese. That's how it was taught, but I know any of them could have their own crazy big language characters. And without knowing what's going on, this just seems like a generic third-person shooter.
당신의 분노를 이용한다. 지정태.
Military man. Mudang. Sorry, the name Mudang has forever been soiled in my head because of the small baby hippopotamus that was popular a few months back. Real premiere. Wonderful.
E ora olaiem loite fativi.
That's bad.
Novo. Ilo? Te kemaite mana. Muite unanite waiora. Dia. Novo tualibemo iwalotaname.
Spice.
Ona utalima. Diefemo. Teonami. Toma tua calio, terali.
2026. Is this the next game by the people that did like Limbo and all that? I don't know if it is or not, but it says continue, so it's a sequel of some sort. That old man got hit in the face. I have not heard of that game before. And if I have, I don't remember it. Bethesda presents. This is probably Fallout 76. Yep.
Well, hello there. Beautiful
What
day
about
to relax
biscuits
by the
and
old
gummy
fishing hole,
honey?
wouldn't you say? When it comes to fishing, Appalachia is a land aswim.
I think
with
that's what they're
opportunity.
teasing was a fishing
you'll
update.
find fish of all flavors in every walk of waterway, from its mightiest of rivers to its humblest of ponds. Just step up to the bank, cast your line, and when your bobber starts bobbing, reel in the rewards.
What do you got on there, Jed?
Worms!
And how are they biting today?
See for yourself.
That made a loud thud.
Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations of rods, reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish in the sea. And when you've caught your fill, pop over to the local tackle shop to swap fish tails.
Can you smell that? No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia, you can always find comfort.
Appalachia, the most
cozy
diversity
little joys like
rich
this.
area in
gotta
all the
know.
Fallout universe.
Vault Life is your ticket to easy living. Design and build your own little slice of paradise. A place to show off all the bits and bobs you collect in your travels. Got a green thumb? Plant your own peaceful vegetable garden. And nothing warms the heart like a neighborhood cookout.
Community makes a wasteland a waste home. Join today, and tomorrow you'll be kicking back and sharing a meal.
The
with
only way I would
friends
start playing
in beautiful
76
Appalachia.
again is they have made Super Mutants a playable race. I know they made Ghouls eventually a playable race. Oh, gone fishing, like fishing and fishing. Nuclear fishing.
World
premiere. Pass. Solo leveling does nothing for me. And I think it's gonna become the next Sword Art Online. aka the most overhyped mediocre thing out there. I know Fearin wouldn't get like a big glamorous action game, but that's okay. But Fearin does have some great action moments. That's a game that's definitely not my thing.
World premiere.
Gotta admit, Xbox knows how to cut the faff out. Is this a catch-em-all style game? That just screamed yes. Oh, it looks like you can transform into them. Although, I will admit, this kind of screams freemium. But if it's not freemium or gacha and all that, it does look interesting enough. any mode. Gonna do a bit of research on that one.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Oh,
I just want to say
God,
thanks
Tony
to
Hawk.
everyone for all the love
Does
and support
not
we've
age
seen
gracefully.
since we announced Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating all over the world, and that means everything to me in this game.
Skeleton.
I can't wait
Wearing
for
a
you all
flesh
to
suit.
experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer.
Just looks so tired.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th, and we have a lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch
It's
trailer
coming
now.
out in a month, but I haven't seen much of it. I know a lot of it's just Tony Hawk's 3 and 4 redone. Wow! Oh, this game's so crazy. Ew. That was the last few days. I'm not surprised.
Watch it, mate.
What, mate? Where the fuck's that? TMNT. Which I find funny because, oh, that one Tony Hawk's first game that flopped had TMNT as a collab. Hey, Doomslayer. Okay, this one's gonna be immediately on Steam. First one was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 HD, or whatever that one of them was an Epic Games Store exclusive for a while on PC. This looks interesting. From the creator, Spiritfarer. Heard great things about that game too. That's good to see siblings who are in a good relation. Normally when I see a lot of these games, it's just like, oh, your siblings or parents or all that don't like you very much for X reason. And they're the evil ones. Confront your sister. Okay, I might have spoken too soon. Unless it's like more of an honorable duel. That's freaky. Hey, I definitely spoke too soon. Don't fight the giant man, you'll get your ass kicked. Xbox Game Studio presents. God, a lot of, like... Up, here's, Gears of War, E-Day. Or is this the HD remake of Gears 1 that was... can't remember if it was announced or leaked.
Look who decided to show up.
But this is the remake of 1. To me, it's just like remake 2 and 3 as well.
Looks like they upgraded. Who knows you, baby?
The cold trend runs in whole grain, baby!
Let's do this. This is gonna be awesome. Form up!
August 26th. Wow, that's soon. Anything in like a 1 or 2 month range is soon to me.
World premiere.
Good, googly moogly, it's one after the other. Ah, here it is. The last couple weeks, the week not so closely guarded secret. Persona 4 Remake. I'm more likely to get this one, Persona 3's remake. Not to mention there isn't like 300,000 different versions of Persona 3, so... Revival, that fits with the TV theme. But is it going to have the golden content, or are they going to save that as a DLC? Got more games!
The Smugglers League is always there. But you won't see us.
Oh, Sea of Thieves update.
You won't hear us. And the only way you'd ever know it is if that's what we wanted.
Rare 40 years.
As smugglers, we deal in the goods others are afraid to handle. Guns, explosives.
And don't forget the rum.
It's a life of danger like no other. So I guess my question is, can you handle that?
Probably not.
Getting your hands on gold is one thing, but you should know that this is what we're really after. The bigger the boom, the better. Smugglers need to be adaptable. It's more than moving under moonlight and shadows. You should be ready to take advantage of others' misfortune.
New smuggling voyages.
Stealing, of course, is always an option. Just do whatever it takes to get the job done. You are pirates, after all.
Welcome, my friends, to the Smugglers League.
That old man and these traitors
for that.
never gets good luck. Would be cool, but I don't like the online player etiquette last time I played.
World premiere.
Well, hi, J.K. Simmons.
This is ridiculous. Please, come on.
You're out. Something invincible, though. I saw a blue suit.
Had enough yet?
No, Dad. Not even close.
So this is one of the alternate universes. Although Mark getting beaten up like this is quite common for him.
I hoped you'd understand why I had to do this. Accept our rule or die.
I'd like to propose a third option.
I'm not your son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet for good. I'm
invincible.
I trusted you.
Honestly, a fighting game makes the most sense for an Invincible game. I can see Conquest being DLC.
Alright, coming through!
3v3 is quite common. Although seeing Rex again, just like, ugh, my heart.
Yeah, you like this? It's an army.
I am ending you! I see it all now.
$20.26. Can't remember how decent quarter up was. Remake Rebirth coming to Xbox. So now it's coming to Switch too. Well, remake integrate, yeah.
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
And the most biggest letdown of Final Fantasy to me. The Eidolon fights and the music were the only highlights for me of what I really enjoyed. The fight with Odin, though, is probably my favorite boss battle.
Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being, but she may yet be saved by you.
The biggest reason why World Lore narrative about Final Fantasy 16 I kind of hate, it felt like it just been another shard of Final Fantasy 14 of how they handled that world lore.
World premiere.
More games! Double Fine! Yeah, what have they been up to since, the end of Psychonauts 2? Double Fine has always been experimental with their games. Very interesting music. have an interesting adventure-style game. That's a nod and a smile kind of game to me.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences, and Keeper is no exception. Looking ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox.
Damn.
It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you helped build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe. Creators like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution.
Looks great.
Sluggerfly, making Team Meat's modern classic platformer into 3D. Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja, returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox. You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox Ally handheld, which lets you bring your Xbox experience and your library with you anywhere. I hope you enjoyed the breadth and depth of the games, updates, and experiences that are coming to Xbox from our partners and our own creative teams. We're seeing more players on our platform and in our games than ever, thanks to all of you.
Not after the price hikes you guys did.
We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian is delivering this year. Immediately after Showcase, our Direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look at the Outer Worlds 2 and Grounded 2.
I'm gonna look at the Grounded 2 one just by myself.
Thanks for joining us today. But before we get into the Direct, we have a final world premiere.
Of course.
Enjoy.
You always want to leave it at the end at the high note.
World premiere.
Butterfly. A butterfly in the sky. I fly twice as high.
Welcome to the Guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me.
The Guild robot.
You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives.
This could be anything.
Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work. Here, you'll witness the global scope of that mission in action. Let me introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations.
Yeah, I still have no idea what this could be.
The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology on a global scale.
Well, that can't be good, can it?
I'm Emma Hagen, CEO of the Guild.
Yeah, that's another copyrighted song. Hi, the hand that feeds. This is definitely not Alan Wake 3, that's for sure. The bees.
Fear is a powerful thing. David Mason.
Menendez.
Still no clue. Oh, Call of Duty, boo. Yeah, I'm gonna hit mute. It's Call of Duty. Fuck that. I'm ending it now. This has been SnowGoober. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a good day. End of Call of Duty of all things. Piece of shit.